Before we get into the real show, I'd just like to say the war with Ring of Honor is finally official. We've declared war. Some of our talent chosen them, some of our talent chosen us. We're both airing on Saturdays. It's the first episode of the Saturday Night Wars, and we started off in good fashion. Kevin Steen and El Generico address how Motor City Machine Guns they won DDT4. Good for them. They won it. And now they have to deal with them. Chris is off some feral land tonight, mentioning Ring of Honor there. But that doesn't matter. Kevin is going to destroy Alex Shelley in the center of that ring. Then next week, their tag titles are theirs. Simple as that. So yeah, really good at opening angle, as Kevin Steen and El could usually do. Those two, definitely the best wrestlers we have. Okay, we have Claudio Castagnoli to make the 5th defense of his title against the debuting Amazing Red. Match is a little short, but that's understandable. Claudio now has the most defenses, as Kevin only got 4. So yeah, he beats the debut Amazing Red with a recallable. That's his 5th defense. Pretty good. Roderick Strong then defeats Rocky Romero with a Gibson driver. The 63 rating's probably a little generous. Roddy only got a 58, Rocky got a 52. But yeah, Roderick's definitely improved a lot. I would say the same about Rocky. The two of them, definitely mid-card staples, I would say. Then you have the Rock and S Monsters taking on Marty Scurll and Shawn Spears. And then the Lifeblood duo win when Marty hits Johnny a good time with a graduation. 3 of these guys still pretty low down the pecking order, being Shawn Spears and the Rock and S Monsters. But Marty Scurll's really coming into his prime. Not his prime, but really coming into himself. And yeah, definitely the one to watch out of Lifeblood. We go on to a segment, as Lifeblood is celebrating, Marty sees Zack Sabre Jr.'s girlfriend in the crowd, and he jumps the barricade, grabs her, and throws her into the ring. And he starts to lock her in the move that Zack did to Matt Jackson a month ago. The chicken wing Kukita clutch, the chicken wing chokeout combo. And he's like, and Shawn has a mic to Marty's mouth. He's like, Zack, Zack. Your girl here, she's not looking so hot, is she? That's what happens when you mess with the Lifeblood. So Zack, I advise you come down here and have a match with Matt. Otherwise, and then you start hearing like a click in the lady's shoulder. I think she'll just be in the hospital, if you know what I mean. So then, obviously, Zack Sabre Jr. comes out and he's like, look. You win. I'll have a match with Matt. Just please let her go. So Marty lets her go. Then hits her with a tiger driver. And then rolls her out of the ring. And as Zack goes to comfort her, the Young Bucks appear and stop him like, no. You have your match. So Zack, under emotional trauma from seeing his girlfriend just get absolutely destroyed by Marty Scurll, he loses the match. Matt Jackson hits a more bang for your buck on him. The match really should have done better with psychology. Tucked it. So yeah, Matt finally gets his redemption of his Zack Sabre Jr. And then, the rest of the European Wrestling Alliance, they're not going to let this slide. And then we have a battle brawl between the two factions. And we have Tyrone Evans lose to Kyle O'Reilly. It's basically just giving Kyle O'Reilly over. Good match there. 15 minutes, 57 rating. Not too bad. Definitely need more though if we're going to take on Ring of Honor. Now, the Undisputed Era in the ring. They got into the semis of DDT4. But Adam's still the world champ. They heard that Imperium's still the world champ. So they tell them to choose one of their members to come have a world title match next week. But be warned, they will get destroyed, as it will be a steel cage match. So yeah, that's next week's match setup. We have El Generico taking out Brody Lee, killed 59. Aljanoko is very good. They didn't have chemistry, but he still brought a 71, carrying the match with 59. Yeah, just trying to get Brody Lee on TV. Not really sure how I'm going to use him still. But yeah, good match from Aljanoko there. Yeah, Scorpio's kind of being beat up and back out. Getting solid mid-50s, nothing too special. Just a good mid-card match between Scorpio and Peter there. Then the main event, we have a 73, which definitely helped save the show. Kevin hits Alex Shelley with a package pile driver to win the match. 60 from Alex Shelley, 70 from Kevin Steen. Kevin Steen's really good. Him and Aljanoko are definitely like the main guys of PWG. So yeah, we get a 69. Not too bad. We'll see in a sec how it compares to Ring of Honor. If we look at episode 18 of PWG It's On Your TV, we got a 69, 1,167 in attendance, and 116,972 viewers, obviously only on the PWG network. But yeah, 69 and 116,000, pretty good. And if we look at Ring of Honor, they got a 67. They got more viewers though, and a better attendance. But like show rating wise, we outdid them. They beat us by 70,000 viewers, which isn't the worst. But yeah, we're still in the fight. Don't get me wrong. They beat us week 1, but we had a better show, so that makes us look better. We begin this part of the episode with a Claudio Castagnoli Open Challenge. Sorry about that, I'm a bit sick. But yeah, Claudio an Open Challenge. He's like, look, it's plain and simple. I want a match, and I want one now. He says anyone out there can bring it on for this TV title, as he is undisputedly the greatest ever TV champion. And that's when the debuting Matt Hardy comes out. It's a twist of fate to win the PWG TV title. Matt got it very good, obviously. He pulled a 50, solid mid-50s rating. Which is what we like to see. 62 is a great start. Twist of hate, sorry. Don't want to lose that copyright. Yeah, good match there. And Matt Hardy debuts and wins the PWG TV title. And then Tyrone Evans defeating the debuting Sean Daivari with a kill shot. We got a new referee there. But yeah, 40, 43, 48 rating. Not too bad. The great chemistry definitely helped boost the match though. They did another debut. Lots of debuts. Super Smash Bros. They debut. Player Uno and Player Dos take on the Dynasty. You know, Scorpio Sky, Joey Ryan. And you hear there's a bit of an upset. The Super Smash Bros. Actually beat the Dynasty. Player Uno hit Joey Ryan with a Dig Dug driver. Scorpio carried the match. And you know, that's it. Scorpio is sick of carrying the match. So he leaves. After the match, he simply just gets up and leaves Joey Ryan. Their tag team is over. Scorpio's going single. That doesn't matter, because then we have the Undisputed Era. They want to know which Imperium member is going to face Adam Cole. Who is going to have the honor of being his third title defense. And well, it was Tommy End. It's a collateral on Tommy to get the dub. 64 from Adam's pretty good. 55 rated match for a world title. Not the greatest. Adam Cole's reign hasn't been amazing. But like, I've had him feud with Imperium. I don't know what you really expect. So yeah. Adam Cole defends his title against Tommy End. And Undisputed Era continue to get one over the Imperium. Then we have Zack Sabre Jr. You know, he beats Gregory Helms. You know, Zack, he lost to Matt last week. He saw his girlfriend get abused. But now he's back with a 59 rating and a 61 match, which is really good. And he gets the dub over Gregory Helms. Speaking of Matt Jackson, he goes and faces Kushida. He was a 67 and beats the Kushida with a worst case scenario. You see, like, the match is very short, penalty a lot, because we have a lot of big names. So they want 20-minute matches, but we just simply don't have the TV time. They often do like 15-minute matches, which still get good ratings. Like, don't get me wrong, 60 is still pretty good. The other members of Lifeblood, Nick Jackson, Marty Scurll, and Sean Spears, beat the team of Brody Lee and Rock Ness Monsters. Nick hit Johnny Umo with a more bang for your buck. Nick definitely carried the match. A 55 is still a solid big cut match, especially for a trios match. And then the Lifeblood, you know, they made Zack Sabre Jr. see the error of his ways. You know, Claudio's lost his TV title. Chris Hero and Emil, they were irrelevant. So when they finally have this 4v4 match, they don't stand a chance against the Lifeblood. You have Kyle O'Reilly getting the dub over Tamatonga, just continuing that Kyle O'Reilly push. A 53 is we'll take those. Tamatonga only gained 25, but he is still pretty green. They have Kevin Steen and El Generico. They're like, look, the Motor City Machine Guns no-showed. They're too fucking scared. You know, El Generico's or the gimmick change. They got adequate, okay. But yeah, El Generico, he's like, I just want to fight. And then Kevin Steen's the one doing all the shit talking. He's like, look, they're too fucking scared to face me. We'll beat them all. We could beat any team 2v25 if they wanted. But no, so instead, Super Dragon told us we have to face some European faggots. Chris Hero and Emil. And then, obviously, El Generico and Steen defend the PWG World Tag Team titles in an 80 rated match. That is not what I expected. You know, they get the dub. El Generico pin Chris Hero with a 450 slash. Generico and Steen make the smells. El Generico had an 89. I mean, Kevin Steen and Chris Hero still did really well. What an 89 from El Generico. Oh my god. And then, obviously, Emil's going to be the weak link. I mean, you have an 89 El Generico. I don't expect the young Emil to stand up. But yeah. Thanks a million. We have a 75 rated show. Surely we destroy Ring of Honor this week again. As we saw, PWG, It's On Your TV, episode 19, got a 75 rating. And we got 12,000 in attendance, which is really good. And we got 127,000 viewers. I don't know if that's enough to beat them viewer-wise. It should be them show rating. Ring of Honor. Ooh. They beat us by about 80. Wait, what was that? So we beat them by 3 show rating, like 3 actual points. They beat us by about, 80, like 73,000 viewers. And they beat us in attendance. So we're beating them, we're having the better shows, and we had a better match. But, yeah, Lars Inksy, David Richards, and the no-showing Chris Sabin on their show. So, but, yeah, they're getting more viewers, we're having a better show rating. So we take those.